Hello there, lovely. Welcome into the salon. It's good to see you. I know this is our first time together. Okay, very good. Well, thank you for choosing the salon and choosing me as your hairstylist today. Can you go ahead and catch me up on what you wanted done today? Okay, so we're just pretty much doing a trim, but you wanted the wash and the style after. Okay. All right, then we can do that for you. Let's go ahead and, well, do you wear your hair like this all the time? Like, is it straight naturally, or is it curly? Is it wavy? Okay. Just gonna go ahead and feel it. Okay. So when we trim it, do you prefer to have your hair trimmed dry or when it's clean and wet? Okay, yeah, I like to ask because sometimes with curly hair, the style, if we cut it dry like this, the style might not look good on it when it's curly if you do wear it both ways. So I would recommend cutting it while it's wet then, so we can kind of pull it taut and then trim it, and then that way it'll kind of probably be like how you have it now, where if you like it when it is curlier and you just leave it natural after this, then it should be fine both ways. Some people have the preference. Okay, so yeah, then I say we'll cut it when it's wet then. Is there anything you want to change about your hair? No? Okay, so we're just cutting some of it off. How much did you want to take off the length? About an inch? Okay. Did you want that for your bangs and face framing as well, or do you like where that's at right now? Okay, just trim it up a little bit. Definitely less than an inch, yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Well, let's go ahead and get started now. Just want to make sure I have some of those questions out of the way. We're going to go ahead and wet your hair down. I wash your hair while you're sitting up here, and then we'll just go ahead and spray it out. There is a towel on the back of the chair. It'll catch everything, and then we'll just do a quick rinse at the sink, and then we'll get you back in the chair. Let me put this on you first. This will help as well, of course. Just have to find the top of it. Okay, I found it. Let's get this on you. And you can let me know if it's too tight or too loose. It's just the one that hooks like this, so I can make adjustments with the clips if I have to. Let's just go ahead and put that on you there. Okay, how's that? Good, all right. Okay, now we'll go ahead and spray you down. Alright. And I do use this Suave 2-in-1. So we'll get a little bit of that. Get some on my hand there. And we'll go ahead and put that in your hair. Suds it up. So is this your first time at the salon altogether? Oh, nice. How did you find us? Google search, yeah. I just like to ask because sometimes people find us through interesting means. I'm gonna go to the back just to make sure I've got everything good there, okay? Okay, we'll give you a quick rinse. I'll just grab this and I'll start spraying the back first. Okay, let me just get you here. Alright. How is that feeling? I'll go ahead and scrub some of that out and then you can just come with me over to the sink. I'm just going to use the hose attachment that's over there, hose, and make sure all the suds are off your head completely. Then we'll come back to the chair and we'll go from there, okay? Alright, so I think I definitely put enough water on there. Let's get up here. Okay, it sounds like everything's coming out now. I'm gonna go to the back and wring your hair out and then you can follow me over to the sink, okay? Yeah, let me just kind of pull out all the suds we can. Okay. Just go ahead and follow me. You can stand up. We're going to go over here. Just do a quick rinse. I'll feel that everything's out. And then we'll get started with the haircut, okay? Alright, come over here. Alright, now that we're back at the chair, I don't think I'll need the water anymore, but if I have to spray it, if your hair starts to dry, then I will. Let's see, my scissors are behind me here. Okay, let's get the towel off and then we'll go ahead and brush you out. Looks like someone may have borrowed my brush. Okay, so I'm going to use my comb then and comb your hair out. Let me know if it's pulling at all. I don't want to do that. Okay. Good. And while I'm at it, let's see. I'm going to put this Main Magic Primer in your hair. This will help with detangling and softening and all that. Let's give you a spritz of that. And then back. Okay. Sorry if I am a little scatterbrained. I do a wonderful job though. Okay. How's that feeling? Good. Okay. And then just comb your face framing forward. You do have a nice curl to your hair. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this. Maybe over here. Okay. So I'm going to first line up your hair here. And I'm going to go to the back and create my guide for the length. So you're certain on 1 inch? Okay, let me create the guide. I'll just separate the front part here as best I can from the front. And then do the same thing on this side. Okay, try to keep those over your shoulders there, okay? And I'll straighten it out back here. Okay, just pulling a little bit more forward. Okay, let's try to keep that towards the front. Okay. And I've got my guide back here now. I'm gonna comb it out, make sure everything's straight. And then could you tip your head down for me? Okay, great, thank you. Just gonna take off the inch. And make sure it's lined up. There we go. Okay, I'm going to bring some of the hair back over the shoulder. Can you go ahead and turn your head this way for me? Thank you. Okay. And then turn your head this way. I'm going to bring some of that hair over the shoulder too. And do the same thing. Just keep looking that way. Good. Okay. All right. look straight ahead again. Okay. Comb that out. Okay, I'm just making sure it's all lined up over here on the cape. Okay. I'm going to take off what's left of the dead stuff. Okay, and then the same over here. Okay, turn your head again. And turn the other way. Just connecting everything. Perfect. And look straight at me. Okay, just comb that out. Okay, so you liked it feathered down and you have like the straight across into the feathered. Okay. So let's start with that then. I'm actually going to comb that stuff back so I can see all of the bang that's straight across. Okay. I'm going to gather it all up and we're going to twist it. Just snip that. Okay. And I'm going to fix that. And right here. Let me make sure we don't have any stragglers. Sorry, I bumped the chair. Okay, just a couple that didn't make it in there. Good. And now I will bring that stuff back to the front so I can see where it falls. Okay. Alright, and yeah, I'm just trimming the ends of it off. I'm just going to hold up what I can and we're going to slide down. Okay. And now I'm going to kind of stand up to do this side because I have to angle my hand differently. Okay, we're going to just come down this way. And of course, when it's dry, I will check it again. I'm not going to leave it like that because the face framing is important. So, let's see, was there anything else I wanted to touch up on? Do you need any bulk taken out of it, like around your ears perhaps? Or do you feel like it's heavy at the back? Around the ears? Okay, let me grab texturizing shears. And I'm just gonna grab a little bit of this here and go down. And we'll start with that, and when it's dry, I will check it again, okay? Just gonna twist it a little bit. Okay. That looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and stick you under the dryer right now. I'm multitasking with people, so I'm gonna put you under the dryer and I'll come back in like probably 10 to 15 minutes. It's not extreme heat that we're blasting on you either in that thing, but just to get your hair dried. And then we'll come back and I'll check everything and we'll go ahead and style it for you, okay? All right, so follow me over there. I know this is a big open space salon. Follow me over here though, and we'll get you under the dryer. Okay, now that we're back together, I'm going to probably style it first. Did you want it straightened? Okay, so we'll straighten it. Do you want any flips at the end or so? Okay, I'll straighten it first to kind of see where everything sits, and then I'll go through at the end and add the little bits of flipping and flare. Okay, great. Let me put some different products in there. Just run that through to help with any frizziness. We'll keep it sleek and shiny too, okay? I'll need to use, well, I'll finish with that maybe. Let's use this heat protectant. It smells really nice. It is Polynesian pink sugar. I always have a hard time with this button though, but let's get you sprayed with this. See? There we go. Okay, just a little bit, enough to get you covered here. I had my straightener warming up. I use it to curl too, so feels okay. I'm gonna comb the heat protectant. That one's also a hairspray, so it should help keep everything locked in place. But I'm gonna comb that through. I don't even know if it does or not, but I just like to think it helps move it throughout the hair. But there's that done a little bit. And I'm gonna go ahead, let's start going this way with the straightener for all these front pieces. Sorry if you're breathing in the heat protectant too. It smells good, but it's pungent. Don't want to get too much of that up your nose, otherwise you'll cough. Get a little bit of that happening to me every day. Go down the sides now. This is a lovely length for you. It's like perfect with your shoulders. Yeah. You're welcome. I'm gonna stand up now to try to straighten it from the root. Okay, going to the back. to be very precise, so it matters to me if it's straight all the way from the top of your head and the root. Okay. Let's see, come over here and just kind of pull this stuff back. I'm gonna get this side a little bit better as well. My stool's in my way. I think my stool's also falling apart. I'm gonna get this stuff under here. Under your ear, by your neck. With these products, most people's hair straightens quite quickly. They create a nice barrier, but also lock it in much nicer and faster, so we're not doing too many passes over everything. That looks really good, really straight back there. And I'm gonna just take this and straighten that forward. Okay. I know I messed it up. I pulled it around and everything, like pulled it back to try to straighten it. Okay. Let's get to the bangs now. I'm gonna use some clips. Those are both long ones, that's good. I'm just gonna clip all this stuff over so we can get to the bangs and I can shape them apart from everything else. Good. Okay, I'm gonna get right up in there. And then same thing on this side. Gonna get right up in there. Shape them all nicely. And don't worry, they're not super short. They are sitting quite nicely just above your eyebrow, not like micro bangs where they've curled all the way up here. So looking good. I do see a couple of hairs that again escaped when we were cutting them the first time, so let me go ahead and catch those so they don't keep poking me in the eyes. Okay, let's let the hair down and kind of see how everything falls, all right? Good. Put these back. Okay. And I'll fix these. I know my hair crimps up when I put a clip in it somewhere, so we'll just fix all of that. Okay, I think this does look like the cleaned up version of what you came in with. Not that it didn't look good, but that's why you were here to clean it up. So let me see. Okay, so we have the mirror over there. Just go ahead and turn. It's like just off to the side of my little setup back here. Good, okay. Good, all right. So if you like how it's sitting, okay, then we'll go ahead and, like the length of it and everything, we'll go ahead and put the flips at the end of it. You want them out or in? Out, okay. So I'll stand up to do that, then I'll finish with the Shine Squad. And then we might do, let me see. Oh, we'll put a little bit of this texturing in, okay? And actually, I should probably do that now. I'll do a little bit of that now. Just put a little bit on my hands there. I'll fix that in a moment. So we're just gonna run this through the hair, okay? Especially at the front, but let me get to the back. Okay. This will help create texture and leave some pieciness, like it'll leave height to certain spots so it looks full. Okay. Yep. So we want to leave these pieces curled in. Okay, so at the ends you want them out. Okay. Like in and then out. All right. I'm just gonna do a turn of my wrist to give the flips, and then we'll mess with the placement. This is super cute. Okay. Same thing here. We're gonna flip that out. Oh, I still go this way. Alrighty. A little flipping there. Okay, maybe one more here. Just a little bit of something. Go ahead. Mess it up a little bit, tossle it about, and then we'll shape it. Okay, that looks great. Alright. Stuff at the front. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little bit of this up underneath. Alright, you look like a movie star. Go ahead and look again. Let me know if you like how it's sitting. I would hate to send you out of here if you didn't like how it looked at the end there. Okay, great. Perfect. Then let's get this Shine Squad Shine Spray in. just a nice finishing look to everything. This one is Bali Beach Night scented. I don't remember what a Bali Beach Night smells like off the top of my head. Not that I've even had a real one, but we'll see. Alright, just go ahead and cover your eyes here. Not too much is needed, just to finish you off. Oh, that smells wonderful as well. Beautiful scent. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot to take the cape off of you. I'm so sorry. I do that all the time. Let's see. There we go. How are you feeling? Good. You look great. You smell great. And if there is anything else I can do for you, please let me know. Okay, great. So if you'll follow me, we'll go up to the front desk there and we'll get you checked out. Perfect. Thank you so much for coming in. It was lovely meeting you. All right. You'll have to come back and see me sometime. Okay. Follow me this way.